India getting ready to celebrate here, their promotion already sealed, free from the relentless tension, the pressure that was plaguing them. It's a happy time to be one of these guys, as the countdown continues to more prosperous times ahead. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Van Dijk is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good spread. He's been picked out. It's Bergkamp! And he's really put himself on the line here. Peru with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. He's having a go! And that has been clubbed away. And that's been intercepted. That was well played, well stopped. And now they can spring out of defence. Musiala. That looks a good ball through. Neuer can claim that. And he was quick to react. And it's Beckham. Great ball if he can get there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Definitely done. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Back into the middle. In with the challenge. Quality ball. Beckham gets over and intercepts. India still without a single shot on target. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Half an hour played now. Now it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Guardiola. That pass has been well intercepted. That's really well cleared. Sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Foden are certainly...
And it's half-time here. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to... Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
India have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, Red, nice interception. It's run loose here. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. Foden. Conte. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so
He's
good
through
from him.
and all alone! There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary. Bellingham! Bellingham! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
The attendance
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And reclaimed it in a trice. Foden. That looks a cracking ball. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Foden. And here's Mbappe. He's tried one!
Sure.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe. Great ball, and he's in here. And he was alert to it. He can get that clear. And here's Haaland.
India showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he's gone looking for safety. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Substitution on the field. Number 42,
India
Musiala.
choosing to
Number
make the first
20,
change.
Conte. Coming on the field, number 19, Bruno Fernandes. Number 14, Busquets.
Busquets. एक दो तीन चार ऊपर करते हैं गोल मारना गोल मारना
Added minutes has been indicated.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckenbauer, who does have an assist to his name. Bergkamp. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that will be it. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Green backpack, kindly contact a
Thanks to
nearby
Jim.
member of
We
staff.
both wish you a very good evening.
Gameplay. अच्छा स्ट्राइकर हो जा रही है कैसे kesinlikle. Zaten rast gelmiyor. Kursi gibi. थ्री जीरो चलो अच्छा मैच हो सकता है. चलो 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 शुरू हो जाओ जल्दी से.
Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Drogba! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Pogba.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Oh, good ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hernandez. Bernardo Silva. Mohamed Salah. Over to the left. And the ball is out of play. And it's Drogba. That's a good foot in there. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And he's intervened well there. Alexander-Arnold. Quality ball. Now it's Haaland.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? He's done particularly well there. It's wonderful focus.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Salah. Couldn't squeeze it through. India, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Musiala. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's away! Just the keeper to beat!
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Chips it through. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And it's Drogba. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, super find.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Hernandez. Kimmich. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Thank you for your
Reflections on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
चलो 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 शुरू हो जाओ जल्दी जल्दी से
Substitution for Barcelona, number 15, Mbappe. Coming on to replace him is number 7.
That gets things going for the second half.
Substitution in progress.
India really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
बहुत ही जबरदस्त ट्राई किया था बट नहीं हो पाया
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great
Decent hit!
and it's goal and it's goal
There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
India are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Substitutions taking place.
It's a little off target.
Foden.
Now that's well seen too. Pedri. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed... Havertz! Thiago Silva clears. And he's only too happy to take that back. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that's gone loose.
India clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Ronaldo looking to run onto it. Ronaldo cuts it out. And it's Bernardo Silva. That's good vision. Now it's Messi. This is... And the shot! 10 minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Added minute has been indicated.
Upamecano. And the shot!
Goal.
And that has raised the roof! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
India take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And there goes the final whistle. India pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They
Chalo,
have the
going
win,
to Division
and that's what
4
they needed.
again for the second
Cristiano
time.
Ronaldo, voted man of the match, and
Division 4
deservedly
for the
so.
second time. इस बार तो जीत के पहुंचे
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very...
इस बार तो जीत के पहुंचे हैं, not by internet issues. मजा आ गया. यहाँ पे परसेंटेज करके क्यों नहीं बढ़ रहा है? Promoted to Division 4, congratulations, keep your good work. You need 15 points to be promoted. मतलब 5 मैच जीतना है. 5 मैच जीतना है. Okay. Well, it is coming here. इसमें जाए. तो फिर ये स्ट्राइकर क्यों बन जा रहा है? चलो, बट वहाँ पे एसएस क्यों आ रहा है? बट चेंज दिस वन। अच्छा, फिर भी एसएस आ रहा है। यस, अच्छा तो ये सीबी में चाहिए, डीएमएफ चाहिए मेरे को, क्योंकि डीएमएफ एक ही है। डीएमएफ उठा के लाते हैं। Let's buy one DMF. Position. Rotary. Declan Rice. Rodri. Spain. हाँ, करते हैं साइन, देखा जाएगा फिर। DMF कहाँ है? DMF इसको है क्या हुआ? चेंज क्यों नहीं हुआ? What the heck? अच्छा रॉड्री ऑलरेडी है मेरे पास स्टेडियम में। हाँ बेकार हो गया, इसको डालो फिर हो गया। एक गोलकीपर, 2 सीबी, 2 डीएम, राइट बैक, लेफ्ट बैक, अब सही है। चलो अब डिवीजन 4 फर्स्ट मैच, लेट्स स्टार्ट। Let's go, let's go, let's go.
India take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, what a mistake! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
अटक के चल रहा है जैसा मेरे को लग रहा है.
Showing great feet there. Oh, he's can he put it away? He's delivered all right.
Goal.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
After 12 minutes is number 21.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Guti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now, who's going to be first to this? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Now it's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Saka. He's through here.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And the shot!
Oh,
Barcelona are back in business. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Haaland! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. He is through here.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's Beckham. Musiala. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. Saka. Now it's Haaland. Messi. Gets his pass away.
Oh, that's such a good goal.
Minutes
More
has
of
been
that, please.
indicated.
Shakes to shoot. Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this,
to all
and at
members of the
half-time,
crowd,
it's
I'd
one
like
each.
to ask you to join me in wishing
So
our
both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Substitution.
So it's back to business. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Havertz. India come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
No, that was never going to make it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Havertz. Guti. He's going to be disappointed with that. Shifted upfield. Adams cuts out the
The
pass.
attendance for this match was 70,987.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. The less said about that pass, the better.
क्या हो गया?
India perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Bruno Fernandes. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Guti is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Beckham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hakimi. Guardiola. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Haaland! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
So you just
Offside.
love the level of intensity here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And now they can clear their lines. Guti. Haaland. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify.
Saints to Saints!
Shit.
And the comeback is complete!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 84 minutes is
Well, this is what we've been waiting
number
for.
7.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Substitution in progress.
Foden! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
I thought it was going to happen then.
added
How
minutes
many
has
more
been
chances
indicated.
can they realistically expect now?
Guardiola. And that will be it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end.
Sure.
Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
Flex your biceps to the beat. Me and my set used to sleep just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. She has no clue that her presence is the highlight of her week. She thought that I messed with so and so, but that was just a story. Life is good, no more parties. Shook a guy might bore me. I come from that side of South and no fear was your uniform. Started dressing bright, reckon days look like a unicorn. But we was all wanted something. This is what we rooted for. Yeah. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Flex your biceps to the beat. Me and my set lose sleep just to stay up.
चलो सेकंड मैच
Don't try this life we lead.
पहला मैच जीत सकते थे बस बाहर मारना था मेरे को बॉल
These days I just shell it on the record. Tried to send a text, there was an error. I think I got the message. So many memories, we got memories. Way before it. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city.
Division 4 second match. Let's see what happens now.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Up he goes! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a nicely just the goalkeeper to be. Great hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
देखो वैन डायक सा गोल मारने का चल जाता है अपना सेंटर बैक छोड़ के.
And that's definitely not his best. Tries to dink it in. Aim forwards.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
ओहो.
And here's a chance. Oh, that is beyond special. A worldie and a half.
साला कहाँ से गोल मार दिया? ये पर्पल वाला कैसे हो जाता है? मेरा हर प्लेयर का नहीं होता है मेरा पर्पल.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
I doubt very much that... And the shot! In he goes again!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Chance to finish. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Koundé. Beckham. Pass is just off target. Yamal. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's been cut out, well played. Played back in. Beckham! Rijkaard gets it away. Distributed tidily. Lorenzo Insigne. He's played him through. He has found the way through. There's the hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Yamal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Van Dijk getting this one clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar moves wide and looking to get onto this. Yamal gets flagged offside.
Two added minutes has been
Rodri
indicated.
with the clearance. Lorenzo Insigne. And he was quick to react. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here
We
when
come
they
to you
can
now with a
repeat their
quick
first half
request
success
for
with
support for
another
our
show of
World
strength?
Charity Fund. Substitution.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
It's Luis Suarez! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Suarez is on to... Can he finish?
ऐसा कैसे ना वन टच करके टॉप
That was no routine save.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
मारो भी
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
ये वाला शॉट मेरे को सीखना होगा ये वाला डायरेक्ट से गोल जाने वाला
No joy this time.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
The attendance for this match was
Time and again they are repelled.
71,898.
Nicely intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. Neymar. He is through here. Oh, what a climb! They are rampant. And surely that settles it.
Broad smiles all round.
It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
A case now of shapes to shoot. He's got a goal. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Very nicely done. Good spot that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Musiala. And that's gone loose. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And the shot!
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. India really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
That looks a good ball through. Now it's Neymar. That is good. Super running, sharp
There will be
movement.
3
Came up
minutes
against a
added time.
defender, though, who was ever so determined. Has a look and has a go. He's put his foot right through that one. And that's that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So what do you take away?
ये 400 बोनस में जा रहा है, लॉन्ग क्यों नहीं जा रहा है? तो स्ट्राइकर लगे चलेगा। पता नहीं इसको कर दो। इसको कर दो। इसको चलिए चल चलेगा। रिप्लेसमेंट के लिए कुछ है कि नहीं है? चलो थोड़ा सा रेस्ट फिर खेलते हैं। चलो फिर से थर्ड मैच। अब दिक्कत हो रहा थोड़ा थोड़ा।
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He won't be happy with that one. Havertz pinches it off him. Can he spark a counter here? Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues.
Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Hakimi. Bastoni cuts out the pass. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Lewandowski. Oh, that's clever. Faced Yamal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. And here's been Vinicius Junior! It's off target and by quite a way.
Vinicius Junior controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Played back in. Showing great feet there. Great big chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Havertz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
So that's going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And they're quick to get it back. That is a great ball. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vinicius Junior, Bernardo Silva, and he's quick to get it clear again. That's a little off target. Not the most accurate pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evidence of annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning.
Tries a shot!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And here's a chance. Attempt, just the wrong out. And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
And now, to all members
I thought
of
that
the
was a
crowd,
decent
I'd
45
like to
minutes of
ask you to
football,
join
plenty
me
of
in
signs
wishing
that
our
both managers
birthday
can
boy
take
a
a
very
lot of
special
encouragement from.
birthday.
I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
India leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 42, Musiala. Coming on to replace him is
And the action
number
is
19,
back underway.
Bruno Fernandes.
India definitely want to
Substitution taking
carry
place.
on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That is a great pick out. And the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bastoni gets over and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Haaland!
अरे हालांड जीत गया
Oh, good
था।
effort, he got plenty on that.
Haaland brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
डबल डिफेंस करो।
Teams still separated by the game's only goal. A beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. Yamal. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
बच गया।
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Fernando Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
बच गया।
Coming on the
बचा।
field is number 8.
Guardiola gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Goal! They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Foden clears it away. India has the chance to go the other way. He's looking for the runner here. That's a decent clearance. Corner number 3 coming up. Torres is short. Matheus Cunha. And now they can spring out of defence.
India merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, shooting chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution on the field. Number 11,
India
Cristiano
have their
Ronaldo.
third corner.
Number 20, Conte. Coming on the field, number 10, Messi. Number 14,
Vinicius Junior
Busquets.
gets it clear.
थ्रोइंग चला गया।
Oh, he's been caught napping. Ruben Dias gets rid without sophistication.
Corner.
So their fourth quarter of the game. Now it's Mbappe. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vinicius Junior. Guardiola picks it up out wide. Just Cunha!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Foden. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And time is up. Good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
Please make sure
of
that
what
you
are you thinking?
information
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this.
चलो पहला मैच ड्रॉ हुआ एटलीस्ट next match. That's it. Let's see what happens in the next match. Finally, after 3 matches, 1 draw happened. Narrow defense dribbling. The double touch player is skill is good for dribbling out of crowds. Liverpool versus India. Okay. Let's start it. Next. Match. Chalo.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. That's a lovely, neat pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gets his pass away.
Sure.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Neuer reaching his double century today, well on his way to becoming a part of the furniture in this part of the footballing world.
Yeah, and he looks like he's raring to go here too, Peter. You can really tell how eager he is to leave his mark on this game. And when he's in that sort of a mood, he usually gets what he wants.
Bullet. Schneider. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A chance! Goal! That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Liverpool have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cristiano Ronaldo! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
India were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Guardiola.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that was vital. And he's there to belt it away. He has found the way through. Oh, such a clever touch.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Schneider. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min puts his foot on the gas. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is a little undercooked. Adams gets over and intercepts. Costa Curta. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Guardiola. Pull it. And here's Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, this looks sharp. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Quick reminder today, please have your
Well, let's
entry
not beat
tickets
about
at
the
hand
bush,
as
Peter.
it's
It's
time to
been
announce today's
fairly
winning
flat,
watching
and the
numbers.
supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
India can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
That's a look and place it forward. They're urging him to... Son Heung-min! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And the pass is intercepted. No, that was never going to make it. Neuer with the
The
clearance.
attendance for this match was 70,987.
Pass has been well intercepted. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Guardiola. Now it's Mbappe. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Haaland, and he's had it nicked away. Schneider just eases him off the ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he's there to get it away. That's a nicely weighted pass. He's played him through. He's got the shot away! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, the ball
Substitution
in
on
there
the
was
field.
simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Musiala. Coming on the field is number 19, Bruno Fernandes.
Looking here to chip it through. Half an hour gone in the second half. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's a key interception. Guardiola. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Van Nistelrooy. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, easy pickings there. Son Heung-min.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's got a side of goal. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Substitution on the field, number 29, Kai Havertz. Number
That's a poor
21,
throw that, picked off with
Mbappe.
relative ease.
Coming on the field,
Ended up in no man's
number
land.
8, Phil
Schneider.
Foden. Number 10, Messi. There will be 3 minutes
Looking for the
time.
run-up. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest
Would you
travel
summarise what we've
information
seen
is
today then,
currently
Jim?
being displayed
Well,
on
there
the
was a
screen.
distinct lack of clarity or commitment in every...
ये हेलमेट क्यों हो रहा है? EMF क्यों नहीं आ रहा इस तरफ? चलो ये वाला पोजीशन में खेलते हैं। अच्छा तो इसको करने पे ईस्टर्न एफसी कौन है? चलो तो स्ट्राइकर क्यों है? फॉरवर्ड क्यों नहीं हो रहा है? why the hell it became CMF? चलो बट यहाँ पे CMF क्यों आ गया? इन्हें DMF फिर से जाते हैं। अब DMF सही है। CMF फिर से हो जा रहा है ये। अब फिर से करना होगा। चेंज फॉर्मेशन। Let's play with this. And इसमें मेरे को कुछ सीखना है तो amateur regular सकते हैं। वो शॉट्स है।
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Action has already started. It's of course round two between these two. I wonder what they expect this time. He won't be happy with that one.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Koundé, Musiala, Messi, goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, that's a key interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And that's gone loose. He's found a way. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed away. Ribéry. And it's Messi. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Pinches it off him. Ribéry. Koundé. And back to the goalkeeper. Busquets. Now it's Lewandowski. And got to be quick to recover this. he's straight offside. Musiala. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. 1-0 here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Quality ball. It's a sharp pass. Musiala. Well, that's an inviting ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, they put it back in a hurry. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
It's Lewandowski! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Lewandowski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Lewandowski.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Nice interception. His positioning
The
was
attendance
spot
for
on.
this match was 71,649.
And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Ruben Dias. Koundé. That's a throw.
पता नहीं चल रहा है क्या हो रहा है.
Substitution.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Musiala. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! He's done very well to get to that.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lewandowski, he's through, now is he in? Oh, well played, well played.
Lewandowski, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's managed to get free. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution on the field.
क्या हो गया?
Number 18. Coming on to replace him is number 8. Jensen.
Really well cleared.
Substitution in progress.
Liverpool have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Chip through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Works it forward. Lewandowski. Good effort from distance. Oh, that's ambitious. Gave it a go, but off target. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Oh, super fine. Mbappe! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Liverpool are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional
This
manner.
is a hard one to take.
Lewandowski
but we'll be
picking
back
up the Man of the
stronger,
Match award,
won't we?
and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the man...